What up? I'm back. Today is, I don't know what day it is. I honestly don't even care. I think it's a Tuesday. Today was fun. Today was fun as hell, man. Every day is so fun. Dude, it's so sick, man. When I start my day off, like, I turn on my Amazon Music when I get in my truck if I'm not going to listen to a talk. And I had a small talk yesterday, probably like 30 minutes, so I didn't post it. I don't even know if I will. I'll probably post it just to post it. Because these talks are just me talking to myself, dude. It's so fun. And it's so fun. Dude, I love myself, bro. Like, the more every day I love myself so much more than the day before. And I was thinking today, I was like, dude, I don't need anybody, bro. Like, this is the point. This is where you're supposed to be. You get to the point where you don't need anybody. You don't need anything from anybody. Nobody. It's all in you. You're who makes yourself happy. And then anyone who comes into that, that's extra. That's the icing on the cake, bro. Like, you're the cake. You got to be the cake. The whole cake. You got to be the whole cake. And, dude, today I feel good. Yesterday I was tired. I was tough. I had some stuff that was making me feel like an 18-year-old, and I couldn't control myself. And it's embarrassing. I told the girl today, I was like, you know, that stuff that I drank yesterday, it made me super sensitive. I was like, you need to start marketing that product as a little blue pill or something. Because it had me super sensitive, bro. It's hilarious. Like, I went camping yesterday. But hilarious. But yeah, today's fire day, man. I'm just starting to understand, like, everything is exactly the way it's supposed to be, and I'm okay with it. Like, whatever happens, happens. Something breaks, it breaks. Something doesn't work out the way it is, and it's meaning to divert me somewhere else. It's meaning to take my time so a synergy can happen at some point later. Like, everything is exactly the way it's supposed to be, and I'm content with that. Whether it looks good or it looks bad, it's none of those things. It just is. Let it be. Let it be so. Let it be so, I think. But yeah, dude, today's fire. Like, this morning I woke up. What did I do? I had to meet somebody at 9. So I just went straight there instead of going to get my protein early. And then we met at the job. I took measurements, and we went and picked up some materials, some doors, and ate breakfast together and talked. Just talked about the economy, stock market, and crypto. And man, they're playing with us, bro. The government's playing with us, man. I told him, I was like, dude, I'm gonna be president, son. Watch. I was like, even though the rules are you got to be born in America, I was like, man, Obama did it. I'll tell him straight up I wasn't born here, but I'm American. I'm an American citizen. And my mom did the paperwork, went through the process, all that stuff. I'm more American than all these people. I'm just as American. So all my memories are only American memories. Because I was here literally a month and a half, maybe. A month and a couple weeks after I was born. And, dude, this is America, bro. I went out and ate last night, and this dude stood up, and they played the Preds game, and he stood up and took his hat off and saluted. So that's cool, I guess, man. It's cool to have allegiance, I guess, but at the same time, like, my allegiance is to people and to my creator. That's it. And mostly it's just I have allegiance to myself and my creator, ultimately. That's who I have allegiance to. Because the government's the one doing the bad stuff to us, man. The government's the one that's keeping us down. The government's the one that's making us slaves. The government's the one that's making us stupid. the you know the government's all of it. Like, and it's a combination of years and years and years of this. They're just trying to take control back. But the forefathers tried to give up control, and then they were just human, and then they were savage, and but it was different times, and they had to live, and they would just thought what they had to do, whatever. They were savage human beings, like we are savages now, just in different ways, man. And but yeah, dude, my allegiance is to people. Me first. Well, my creator first, because my creator is me, and I am him, and I'm his imagination. So that's who my allegiance is to, and then people, because we are all the same. I don't have no allegiances, no flag. It's about people, man, and you can take it how you want. You start looking into that stuff, man. It sucks. My allegiance are the people. And sharing love, man. Showing people, opening people's eyes. I went and got some paint. I went and got some paint. I ain't painted in a while. I'm trying to paint tonight. I may try and go to the gym first. I don't know. I may paint first and then go to the gym. I need to catch up on my water intake. But I went and bought some paint. She overcharged me because I go every other week because it's 50% off. It's cheaper, I can get double the amount of paint stuff for half the price. And whatever. Me and her were talking, and she forgot to do that, so I put my stuff in my truck, and I was like, I'm gonna check my receipt because that seemed high. And I looked at it, and she didn't take away 50%, so I went back in there, whatever. And she was like, you're teaching me a lesson today. I was like, yeah, well, it just seems like I teach everyone lessons. I teach everyone lessons. That's my life, man. And for a minute there, I felt bad, and I was talking to one of my friends. Man, she's becoming a really good friend of mine, I hope. I think she is. She's a good, I don't know. Whatever, I'm to each his own. She's my friend. And humans are humans. Whatever. But I was talking to her about it, and I kept talking, and I told her that I'm super hypercritical of me, and cause she's super hypercritical of herself. And I'm like, this is why I brought that stuff up the other day, because I asked her to watch me, make sure I'm not doing anything bad, and but for a while there, man, I was feeling bad about teaching people lessons, bro. Because it seems like all I do is teach people lessons. And it sucks when that's you. When you notice and you're aware that every time you go around somebody, like, you're teaching them a lesson. Or you're giving them a new point of view that could, depending on how you looked at it, be negative for them. And then nothing's ever negative for me. Like, it's not, because it's not my, they're not my issues or problems. I'm just giving perspectives on life, and it just seems like everyone that I meet, it seems like I'm giving them a chance. I don't know. I'm opening their eyes to stuff, and then they get to either choose to face it or not face it. And for a while, like, I thought, I was like, man, this sucks, because like it just looks like I'm causing all this stuff, and because I'm a fire starter, and the whole point is like I'm just showing them that there's already a fire started. It has nothing to do with me. It's just like pointing them in the direction of the fire, so they can either, figure out what they want to do with it, and they got to face it, and it has nothing to do with me. I'm just opening their eyes. I'm a little light that's shining where they can't see, where they never looked before, and I'm okay with this. It's fun to me now, because you know what? Because I did it. I did it for myself, or God did it for me, and made me face all my crap, man. And it sucks. It sucks to face all of it, plus to face all of it in a matter of weeks. Dude, it sucks. And then it's been a combination of a whole year. Like, this is the worst. It's been the worst. Like, it's been the hardest thing ever, bro. And but I did it. It wasn't that hard, but looking back at it, it was hard. Like, during the process, it is what it is. And but now looking back, you're like, dude, Cody, you're a freak, dude. You're a monster. Who does that? Who wants to go face their shit? Nobody, man. Nobody wants to face it. Nobody wants to take responsibility for their own actions. No one wants to say, like, I'm wrong. Like, nobody. Nobody wants to say, you know, I'm wrong. And then do it every day. Multiple times a day. Multiple times within hours. And then have to change your train of thought and your whole world, your whole ideas. This sucks, dude. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to know how wrong you were. And, God, it's so embarrassing. You thought you had it all right. You didn't have any of it right. You were insane. You were blinded. You thought you were something and you were nothing. You were nothing but just a constant mistake over and over again on making the wrong decisions. Not knowing how to do good for yourself. Like not knowing how to pick the right choice. And I'm getting better. I'm getting so much better. And I'm kind of embarrassed. Like, but whatever, man. This song came on Amazon this morning, and every day it's like this. Almost every day, or every other day, or midday, or something. A song will pop up and just be like, "That's the song. That's the new song for the day." And the way I listen to music is like when I find a song like that and it just gets me hype, gets me whatever. It's all day I'm listening to that song. Maybe 2 days, maybe 3 days, and I'm singing it, and I'm dancing, I'm having fun, I'm enjoying life. Like nothing can shake me. You know, even if something came, I'd just be like, whatever, I guess it sucks. We'll deal with it, we'll face it, but I'm still gonna listen to his music. And I started thinking, I was cutting the yard, and I was like, I saw something about like music and brainwashing people. And if I believe in this process that I went through, where I'm technically brainwashing myself with myself, re-listening to my thoughts, re-listening to my talks every day, and I'm beginning to love who I am. I truly love who I am, dude. I'm having fun, most fun I've ever had ever, and I'm so happy, dude. This is fire. I'm so excited, like a kid right now. But think about you listening to music and you're singing these songs over and over again. You're speaking it out loud. You're hearing yourself say the words again. You are brainwashing yourself with whatever content, whatever lyrics and words you're hearing. Like if they talk about banging women and smoking dope and or a woman leaving you and all this stuff, like, and you cheating or whatever, like that's what you're programming yourself to like subconsciously want to do that. Cause you keep talking about it all the time. That's all you talk about. Singing these rap songs. I don't know, I don't listen to them that much, so I don't know what they're saying. I would have to I don't want to. I really don't want to. Like if the music's not positive, I mean other than like romantic love songs, but then it controls me too. Like when I listen to those, they get me thinking about, you know, romantic stuff and or losing somebody or breaking up with someone, or like it puts you in that place. Like I know it's doing it. So, I mean, it's like, dude, we are straight programming. So I'm singing this song all day long. All day long. And From now on, there's no looking back. Full speed ahead on this runway track. From this day forward, I will make a promise to be true to myself and always be honest. For the rest of my life, I would do what's right. I would do what's right when I step out on the verge. Like, so I repeated that 100 times a day. Singing that. Like, there's no bad in that. You know, and I'm going to paint to that tonight. And, like, I'm programming myself, bro. Like, this is fire. I'm choosing what I want to put into this vessel. I'm choosing the computer code I want in here. And that's what you got to do, man. What you give your time to is what you're going to become. You know, they always say, like, show me your friends, I'll show you your future. Well, yeah, it's because it's your environment shaping you. What you keep hearing. What you keep doing, walking into. What you give your time to, that's who you're going to be. And then you get pissed off and you don't understand why you can't keep choosing good. You can't choose good for yourself. Because you don't know how. You keep surrounding yourself with bad things. There's not even a good choice. And when a good choice does show up, you don't even know. You think it's fake. Or you're scared. It's going to turn out like all the rest of the stuff. And maybe it will. Maybe it's not a real good choice. No, but hell, it's worth a try. I've got to get better at that too, like trusting people. Because I've been used to not trusting anybody, that when something good comes in, man, fuck. And you run, and you think the worst. When ultimately that thing is the best. And I did it. I've done it. I'm doing it right now. Someone came into my life, man, and they effing believe in me. And I didn't know what to think. Because for the first time, someone's showing me that they believe in me. I've never seen it before, ever. People talk about it. I've never seen anyone do it for me. Ever. It's weird. It's weird and it's scary. And, and you question yourself, like, why me, man? The people that were supposed to believe in me didn't. The people that know me the whole life didn't. You don't even know me. And you believe in me. And you're waiting on me. You let me not even work on a job that ultimately has nothing to do with me. It's like your money. It's freaking fired. It's weird. And I feel so bad because the whole time he's like, dude, just take care of yourself. And I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm so grateful. Because I've never met another human being believe in me like that. Ever. It's crazy, man. And that's what I want to do for everybody else. That's what I do. That's why it's so hard to believe. And now I get it. I mean, that's why, like, I tell people, man, like, call me if you need me, dude. I'm serious. I got you. I believe in you. I know who you are, bro. I see you. I see what's in there, man. You're a monster, and I love it. You can choose to create or you can choose to destroy. But ultimately, you're a freaking creative monster, and you can do anything you want. You have infinite potential. And if I can help push you to where you need to be and let you soar, that's what I want to do. And yeah, if it takes time and you gotta, whatever, like, you gotta run, I'll come find you when you need me, call me. I'll come dig you out of hell. I'll go get burnt. Because that's what it's about, man. It's about people and everyone growing together. Leaving no one behind. If they're willing. I can't drag you. I'm strong, but I'm not going to drag you. I'm not going to do it for you. I can't make you eat. I can't make you drink. But I'm here. I'll walk with you. I'll hold your hand. I'll fight everybody off where you can rest. I'll protect what's mine. I always have and I always will. I'll protect what's mine. You just gotta come. You gotta ask. I'll do anything for you. I'll help you in any way I can. But you gotta ask. And then you gotta be willing to do your part. I'll lead the way. I'll cut through the kudzu and you just gotta walk behind me. I'll jump first, make sure it's okay. You just gotta be honest with yourself. Are you tired of being broken? Are you tired of being split? Are you tired of being surrounded by people that don't want the best for you? You're tired of being around people that talk crap about you, that put you down. Yeah, it's uncomfortable at first. When people actually love you, it's freaking uncomfortable, bro. Because we ain't never had it. We don't know what it's like. Some people do. To not have to second guess the person beside you or behind you or in front of you? Are you serious? To not even care how it's going to turn out because you know it's going to be okay? Like, I was talking to a girl today about it. I was like, I just don't even care anymore. I don't care how this plays out. Because I have hope in myself. And I said, I told her, I was like, the issue is helpers like us, people like us, because she's like me. We always give. I was like, the issue is we put so much hope in other people and we get disappointed every time. And it's okay to have endless hope in people. But we got to understand that F it. As soon as we get disappointed, F it. It's over. We did the best we could. We didn't fail. It's free will. It's their choice. And it sucks. And I told her, if if when that happens to me, yeah, I may go cry in my truck and be sad for a minute, but I got to get over it. I got to be done with it. I'll cry. I'll be upset. I'll be highly disappointed because I love so freaking hard and it hurts. But hurt's normal for me. It doesn't excuse it, but it's normal for me. I can deal with it. And it's not fake me walking around with a smile. This is the realest it's ever been. Dude, I'm so happy. Like, I love life. Like, I love just walking around, just being me, just having headphones in, just dancing, moving. Can't sit still, look like a damn child in the store. Can't stand in line and sit still. I gotta be walking in circles. People look at me like I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, man. I'm just having fun. I'm enjoying life. Why waste this time standing here? Have fun. All the time. Life is fun. Standing in line is fun. There's so much to see. You can spin in a circle and just soak it all in. Who knows what you're going to see? It's freaking fire. The music is fire, and people are fire. People are worth it. Life is amazing. So beautiful, man. Out on the verge. The rest of our lives. And that's what's so funny. It's like the song came on and I'm just singing it all day. And it's like every day, like you're on the verge of the rest of your life. Like this is the new day. This is the verge of the rest of your life. Like be excited. It's new. On top of the world. Dressed to the nine. I'm thinking like I need to go buy some nice clothes. Spend some money on some fine ass clothes. Look as good as I feel. This is fire, man. But everything's in you. Like everything is in you. Like I just want everyone to be happy like me, man. That's it. Like it makes zero sense that people don't want to be truly happy. Like just imagine, man. Imagine a little kid. And the only thing he ever saw was a happy mom. Dancing in the kitchen, cooking. Dancing while she's mopping. Dancing while she's cleaning. Loving, hugging. Never seen her cry. And even if she did cry, it was tears of joy. Or even if it was just bad. But the majority of his life, like he looks back and his mom was always happy. What kind of kid would she have? That kid would be bomb. Because that kid would be happy too, because his mom's happy. Instead, you have me, who I always saw my mom, and she was always hurting and struggling. No wonder why I was the way I was. And she wasn't even my mirror. Damn, that's confusing. To surrender to something that didn't even look like you. But you had to, because that was what kept you alive. But you got, everybody's got these little clones around, and they're part of you. It's freaking fire. And they look to you for everything. They watch you. They watch everything. They know everything. They're so smart. Kids are freaking fire, dude. They know when mom's upset. They know when someone's treating mom bad. And they pick it up in their subconscious, and when they get adults, they think it's okay. Oh, it's normal. It's normal to go cry in the bathroom every night by yourself. Because my mom was doing it. I understand now. What if every night you guys ate together, like at a freaking table, and you guys laughed and joked and loved each other? Before they went to school, you ate together. You made time and you loved each other. And you laughed and you set the kids off on a good day. And you put a little love note in their lunchbox every day. And they never had to question whether or not my mom or dad is happy. And our parents stayed together, or they were together always. Things happen. Oh, just imagine, man. And then them kids are happy all the time. And then them kids rub off on everybody. Because they're nothing but innocent balls of love. Like, they're just... And if you kept them that innocent, dude, they would change the world. There's no stopping that. Nothing. But I mean, it starts with us as adults now. We gotta teach our kids. Not teach them, we just gotta show. We gotta be real and authentic and not lie to them. They know when we're lying. Mom, is everything okay? Yeah. No, she's lying. Then we don't trust anybody because we could never even trust our parents. And yeah, they're trying to protect you, but that's not the, that's not the point. Full speed ahead on this one-way track. To myself and to be honest. Yeah. So I mean that's the point. I would do what's right. See, I'm programming myself, bro. It's so funny. I can't believe I so blinded before, man. So blinded before. And that's kind of the point. Like, you have kids, like, you're them and they're you. You need to program them right. And it's based on what they see, man, not what you say. It's what you give your attention to. And all kids want is your attention. They want to be seen. They want to be loved. And if you're not giving it to them, then they're going to go try and get it somewhere else. It's the same with the husband and wife. If the husband's not giving his wife attention, she's going to try and go get it somewhere else. And evidently, it's a hell of a lot easier for a woman to go get attention than it is for a man. Which makes zero sense. It makes all the sense in the world, but it makes zero sense to me. Because no one has any morals anymore. And they don't understand when somebody else's property. As weird as that may sound, when you're somebody else's, it's somebody else's. I get it. I fell for that trap too. I just didn't take it to the no return part. But I mean, I got hoodwinked. You know? It was my fault ultimately, but I got hoodwinked too. I just didn't have the information. And even then, even if I would have had the information, I probably wouldn't have mattered. Maybe, I don't know. I hope not. I mean, I hope it would have mattered, but evidently, I don't know. I don't know. It was weird. Weird situation. Weird situation. But, it's all forgiven. I don't hold any grudges towards anyone or nothing like that. And, listen, I forgive everyone. Like, I don't care anymore. I just don't care. Like, there's nothing that anyone's ever done to me, like, that I care. Like, there's been some bad stuff done to me. I just don't care. I get to choose who I am today, and tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. No one gets to choose for me. My past doesn't define me. None of that stuff defines you. You get to choose. You can become new if you want to become new, or you can be old if you want to be old. You can be a scrub if you want to be a scrub. Like, it doesn't matter. You get to choose, and you're choosing every day. You're choosing every day to make bad decisions for yourself. You're choosing to not be happy. Think about it. You're choosing to stay in something that's not working. You're choosing to be abused. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. Like, it's your choice. There's always a way out. Yeah. You may have to run in the middle of the night and disappear. You may have to walk away from people and never talk to them again. You may have to drain your bank account and sell your car and buy a cheap piece of crap and run. But there's always a way. And this is for entertainment purposes only. And you need help, you can call me. Email me, whatever. We'll go from there. But you gotta ask for help and be willing to do what it takes. You gotta be willing to die to yourself. And that's hard, bro. That's so much harder than dealing with other people. Other people are easy. Peace. See ya. Never see them again. Easy. Especially now when we got the ghosting thing. And I'm the king of it. I tell people that I'm the king of ghosting. I'll ghost you and never look at you, see you again. It's not good or bad. I'm just capable of it. I've always been capable of it. It's a way for me to protect myself. And not have to deal with other humans. And I had to do it that way because I was such a helper. I always get manipulated and feel sorry for people. And then I just keep staying. And ultimately hurting myself. I get it. But that's why I don't care. Like, whatever, man. Ghost me. Do it. I don't care. Have fun. Because I'm not the ghost. I'm the light that's shining on you so you see yourself. No wonder why you ghosted me. Because I showed you who you were and you didn't like it. You didn't think you were that. You didn't think you... And I was just showing you what you could be. And the whole world around you told you you wasn't that. You were just what you are now. So you ghost. You run. That's fine. I'm okay with it. Like I said, I struggled with it at first. I struggled with the fact of what I do when I meet people. Or what seems to be happening. Or what part of my purpose is. Or what how I affect people. And I felt bad. I just keep feeling. I felt bad. Like, it seems like I'm bringing judgment to these people, man. It sucks. I was like, yeah. But then I'm like, well, I'm not bringing judgment to myself because I'm not doing anything wrong. And so now it's like, it is what it is. If I meet you, some synergy brought us together. That sucks for you. Because I'm bringing that judgment, bro. And I'm not the one judging. I'm not judging you. That's what's funny. I ain't doing nothing. Except shining a little light. And then you see it, and then you have to bring judgment on yourself. It's funny. It's funny. I don't mean to do it. It just happens. It happens, man. It's so funny because I've watched it happen over the last, I don't even know, year. Just to all these random people I meet, man. And I'm like, God bless, bro. It's a lot easier to deal with when you choose it yourself. I'll tell you that much. When you choose to face it and take the time, it's a lot easier than when you have to face it because someone shined a light on something and made you look at it. I'll tell you. It's a lot easier to deal with when no one's around, and you can just be quiet and talk to yourself about it, not have someone show you to your face. But I love people, man, and I just wish them the best, all of them. I really do. People are fire, and I love fire. I was really thinking about getting some nice shoes because these shoes, I've had these 5 pair of shoes and they're getting rough, man. And I need to get me a nice pair of shoes. Not really nice, just something I like. I'm so infatuated with shoes, anyways. I want a nice pair of shoes I can just wear, like, and keep them nice. But then again, I don't want to spend a lot of money either. But I'll find some pair that look good, and then I'll just buy a couple pair and just keep them clean, baby. I wish I could just buy these same shoes again. I like them a lot, just clean. Or maybe I could just paint these. I don't know. They're getting worn out in the bottoms. But today was fire, and then, like I said, I'm laughing. I'm cutting grass. I'm just rolling. I'm laughing, having a good time, and like, dude, I'm brainwashing myself with music. Because I'm singing these words, these lyrics over and over again. And I'm like, dude, everyone's doing it. Listen to hood rap music. Talk about doing this, doing that. Of course you're going to do it. Because that's all your music. Everything you watch is doing that. And I can see it, man. I see like what people like get into the workout world and they're spending 4 hours a day, or I don't know. I mean, even if 10, 12, 13, who knows how many hours a week in the gym, surrounding themselves with everybody that looks like that, watching workout stuff all the time. Like, you program that, like, so that's what you like. So you're programming yourself to be in there all the time. It's not good or bad. I'm just be aware of what you're doing. And just take accountability for it. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm programming myself. Yeah, I like those bodies. Yeah, I want my body to look like that. Yeah, I want to do whatever it takes to look like that. That's fine. Cool. Own it. Own it. Love it. Whatever. But at least know what the hell you're doing. And set intentions behind it. Like, I mean, I ask people all the time, like, what they do. People are like, well, I smoke weed and watch anime. Cool, man. That's awesome. That's cool. Like, have fun. At least they owned it. That's what they want to do. The partners, and that's what they want to do every day. They're awesome. Own it. At least they're spending time together. Damn. Got husbands and wives that don't even look at each other. Then you wonder why they cheat. Because someone else is looking at them. Giving them attention. No wonder why you didn't work out. Oh, you don't help each other. Shit. Like, that's the point. That's the point. Me and this girl were talking, and she was talking about, like, the man taking, like, whoever the breadwinner is gets control. I'm like, why? That makes 0 sense. That's so stupid. I was like, first of all, you guys are supposed to be helping each other all the time and everything. Equal. Give and take. He's cooking, I'm cleaning. He's cleaning, I'm cooking. He's putting the kids down, I'm doing this. Like, that's what it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to have to ask either one of you to do anything. Just do it together. I mean, and if you have to, just talk about it and split it up. And then after a while, you just automatically do it. And you don't have to worry about it. But if it starts as a one-sided relationship with the woman's doing all the cleaning and all this stuff, or that's the way he was raised, like, you got to break that. And I was raised different. Man, my mom used to put post-it notes everywhere, and we had to clean all the time. And my house is a mess now. My truck is a mess now. But I've never been proud of anything I lived into. I was in survival mode. And I don't have anyone there to share it with me. But I understand when I get a wife and kids, like, I need to be proud of that crap, so they're proud. Like, I gotta keep it clean for them too, not me anymore. So I gotta do my part. Like, I gotta do the laundry. I gotta clean the toilets in the bathroom and cooks, or whatever. Like, whatever. We'll figure out who does the best at what, who enjoys what, and we'll just do it. It's that simple. You don't have to ask me to do it. You should just want to do it for the other person and your house, and, like, take pride. And ultimately, the faster you guys get stuff clean, you guys can have time together. And spend as much time together as possible. And give each other separate time, too. You need to give them that. You guys need to have separate things, but you just can't be giving, like, you just got to make sure and give each other attention, man. Freak all the attention. Especially romantically and mentally, and that person needs to be, but that's why, like, that's why you have to love yourself. Because once you love yourself, you see your counterpart as your other self. And so like even with me now, like I can go hang out with all these girls and not have a care in the world, like not ever. I shut them down in a second, like they, I friend zone them if they're especially if they're married, like, but I can be their friends and never even care, like. But it's because I don't need anything from them. Um, Especially like physically, emotionally, whatever. Like I'm just there. I can't even explain it. I'm trying to think what I'm doing. Now there's some girls that I want other stuff from. I want a more intimate relationship with, mentally and stuff like that. But even then, like I just set boundaries anyways. Like whatever. So, but you also don't want like, especially once you get a partner. Like that's what I'm saying. If they're not getting attention from you, they're gonna go get it from somewhere else, man. And it could be innocent at first, but the more you spend time with people, who knows? That's what I'm saying. I gotta be careful when I hang out with people, because like I just need to constantly make sure, like, hey, no, no, but I'm a lot better at it now. Cause I'm not creating stories in my head I just don't care. Like whatever happens, happens. That's the point. I just don't care. I have infinite hope for people, but whatever. They backstab me or talk bad, whatever. They're the ones that gotta look at me and know that they did it. They know I don't have to. I don't care. I think it's funny. And I actually told somebody, I was like, if people in my past that I don't talk to, like they literally don't even have to say sorry to me. If they just reach back out, like I know they already had to get over their pride and ego. They had to, like that's hard. Because I've already apologized to everyone that I know of. I did my part. I apologized when I was wrong. So that's really the only way that you could do it that way. Is if you have to apologize and truly know that you mean it. And whether or not they accept it or not is a different issue. And then you know that when they do reach out, they had to overcome their pride and ego. And they don't have to say sorry, technically. You just gotta make sure their actions are good, but so you don't fall for a trap. But I've already forgiven you. There was nothing to forgive in the first place. You did what you thought was right, and I did what I thought was right. But I did ask for forgiveness because I knew what I did was not right. So, even though I thought it was right at the time, I quickly realized I was wrong, and then I would apologize. But today was fire. Every day is fire. Every day is fire. And today is the first day of the rest of your life. So live it up. Start something today. From now on, there's no looking back. Full steam ahead on this one-way track. From this day forward, we'll make a promise. Yeah, I'm excited, man. And I'm excited about tomorrow. Like, what's gonna happen tomorrow? What's gonna happen the rest of the night, bruh? This is so cool. And then really thinking, like I said, I was cutting grass. I was like, man, I don't need anybody, bro. I can take care of all that I need to on my own. when it comes to me and my person, my happiness, my emotions. And it makes their life so much easier because now it's like anything else is extra. And I don't have to depend on anybody. I don't have to be codependent on getting my happiness from somebody else. I don't have to be codependent on finding my worth in somebody else. No. I'm worth it already, bro. I don't need someone to say I'm handsome or not handsome. I don't know. I'm handsome, I guess. I don't know what that means. I don't need people to tell me I'm attractive or not attractive. Who cares? I'm attracted to me. I love me. I know how to make myself laugh. I know how to make myself cry. I know how to do it, whatever. It's hilarious, bro. I don't need communication from nobody. I can get communication from myself. Everything else is extra, bro. I just am. I just be. And that's enough. And if someone doesn't want that, they don't even know what enough is. They never seen it. Because they never took time to look at themselves. They don't believe that they're enough, and they're already enough. You just gotta find it. It's all there. You gotta spend some time with yourself. A lot of time. What up, birds? Oh no, man, I'm gonna go paint. Drink the piss out of water so I can go work out tonight. A holla. Peace. Love you.